Imagine this. You text your family, landing soon. You lean back, close your eyes, and then, without noise, without warning, you disappear from the planet. Not crash, not explode, just gone. That's not a movie twist. That's Malaysia Flight MH370. On March 8, 2014, MH370 lifted off from Kuala Lumpur like 1,000 flights before it. A Boeing 777. Modern, safe, trusted. On board, 239 people, students, engineers, parents, kids, newlyweds, grandparents. Real lives, real futures. For the first 40 minutes, everything was normal. Smooth skies, calm voices. The cockpit signed off with air traffic control and said the now famous words. Good night. That was the last human sound ever heard from the plane. At 1:21 a.m., MH370 vanished from radar. Just blinked out, like someone hit delete. No mayday call, no distress signal, no chaos on the radio. Aviation experts would later say one thing in disbelief. Planes don't do that. But here's where it gets creepy. Military radar later showed the plane didn't crash at that moment. It turned around, quietly, precisely, like someone in the cockpit knew exactly what they were doing. The transponder, manually shut off. Communication systems, dead, one by one. This wasn't an accident. This was control. MH370 flew back over Malaysia, crossed the Strait of Malacca, and headed into the darkest, emptiest airspace on Earth, the southern Indian Ocean. No witnesses, no radar coverage, just endless black water. And it kept flying, for hours. Satellites later picked up faint, automated, handshakes, from the plane, ghost pings saying, "I'm still here." Even after everyone on board should have run out of oxygen. Even after hope should have died. Search teams scoured oceans the size of countries. Nations joined in, ships, jets, submarines. It became the most expensive search in aviation history. They found almost nothing. Years later, small pieces of wreckage washed up on distant beaches, broken wing parts, torn metal. Enough to confirm one horrifying truth. The plane went down, but not where, not how, and not why. No black box recordings, no final words, no answers. Some believe it was a rogue pilot. Some whisper about hijacking. Others talk about fire, decompression, or something far darker. Conspiracy theories exploded, military cover-ups, secret landings, planes hidden where maps don't look. But here's the part that still messes with experts. A modern jet, tracked by the most advanced systems on Earth, managed to vanish so completely that even today, its full story is missing. Somewhere under miles of ocean, MH370 rests in silence. And the last moments inside that cabin, whatever really happened, were locked away forever. A plane took off, a world watched, and the sky kept its secret. MH370 didn't just crash. It erased itself. Right finger if this story gave you chills, hit like and subscribe, because this mystery isn't over. Speech balloon comment what you think really happened to MH370. Bell turn on notifications so you don't miss what comes next. Part 2 is coming, and that's where the theories get even darker.